Ain't it take your fingers off those triggers? Honey, won't you ease those pistols down? The first time I laid eyes on my Annie was in a bar in some old Delta town, pouring red-eye whiskey, cheating Mississippi, dealing from the bottom and laying aces down. I pulled up a chair there beside her, struck a match and offered her a light. She asked me what I wagered, hoping I might sway her. I said depends if the winner gets to share your room tonight. And it take your fingers off those triggers. Honey, won't you ease those pistols down? Whatever I have done that made you bitter, well, there ain't no need to shoot me for it now. Well, 6 months after one great night with Annie, I was cutting cards in Kingsport, Tennessee, when those swinging doors swung open, my winning streak was broken. In walked little Annie with her pistols aimed for me. She pulled up a chair there beside me, and I could tell her dress was fitting rather tight. She said, choose your words wisely, what you don't say just might be the reason that this baby gets to see its dad alive. And it take your fingers off those triggers. Honey, won't you ease those pistols down? Whatever I have done that made you bitter, well, there ain't no need to shoot me for it now. And it take your fingers off those triggers. Honey, won't you ease those pistols down? Whatever I have done that made you bitter, well, there ain't no need to shoot me for it now. Ain't it take your fingers off those triggers? Honey, won't you ease those pistols down?
There beneath the August sun, a daring survey undertaken on the fly. Colorado would request divert the river water west, or the Uncompahgre Valley was too dry. There'd been one attempt before, and they needed to know more than what Brian saw from base camps on the rim. When the challenge wet their thirst, two men planned to be the first to take the canyon floor route cut from deep within. There's only one way the water flows, through a passage no one knows, headed down the canyon black. They could never turn their back, staring down the barrel of the Gunnison. As they planned, with support from a third man who hiked the old trail high above the river's hood, till they came upon a narrow at the jaws of the Falls of Sorrow. With one way out, they took the only way they could. Diving deep into the churn, maybe never to return, the bear could only hope to breathe the air again. The angry river turned and tossed, and the two might have been lost deep below the surface of the Gunnison. There's only one way the water flows, through a passage no one knows, headed down the canyon black. They could never turn their back, steering down the barrel of the Gunnison. Gunnison. Told, and while the river still runs cold, the water gets to where it once had never been. As for whether they escaped, they made it out just bruised and scraped. The two men never would forget the Gunnison. There's only one way the water flows, through a passage no one knows, headed down the canyon black. They could never turn their back, steering down the barrel of the Gunnison. Steering down the barrel of the Gunnison.
It's a long, long way from the hills of Carolina to the arms of my darling in Jackson, Tennessee. And it's a hard, hard way to try to make a living, but it's the quickest way to get ahead, both of us agree. And it's been 27 weeks, but it seems more like forever. Still the pay was good and worth the sacrifice. The work it's finally over and I'm getting close to Jackson. I can't wait to see her and I know she'll be surprised.
How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free.
She didn't know I was coming home tonight. And now the sheriff is a-searching for the owner of a shotgun who left two lovers frigid in the early morning light.
How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free.
must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free.